Shalom, shalom. Want to say all praises be to Abanawa Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Harakakutash. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Shalom to the sincere brethren. I came out there across the four winds and four corners of the globe, pushing the truth, the good news of Yahweh Shai, proclaiming salvation to the elect of Israel, so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and proclaiming the downfall of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man and his wicked empire. So as we all know, DJ Trump, Donald J. Trump is just inaugurated, and he's back up in there as the president of the US of A, and he's proclaiming the Pax Romana, or the golden age of America, which is New Rome, the rebirth of the Roman Empire. But guess what? That's not according to biblical prophecy. We are at the tail end of the American Empire, man. You understand? Whether it be this year or in the coming years to come, we know it's very soon upon the horizon, and America is not gonna reach back to the greatness that this DJ Trump is proclaiming. According to biblical prophecy, this is the book of Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 5. For Israel had not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power. So we not forsaken, man. Like you simple-minded niggas that back in Trump, you know what I mean? Hoping for America to be great again. We not forsaken, man. You understand? Because back in Trump is a sign of being forsaken. Basically, if you can't beat him, join him. You understand? Back in any of these so-called politicians out here is a sign of being forsaken, man. Basically, you turn into the so-called white man and his system. You turn into Egypt before you turn to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai for redemption, for a better outcome. That's who we turn to, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, for a better day at hand, man. For better times to come, for the kingdom ultimately, for eternal righteousness. But you simple-minded Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans that love it here, you're looking for here in Babylon for a better time. No, we're looking for the downfall of this place, man. For Israel had not been forsaken, nor Judah of his power, of the Lord of hosts, though their land was filled with sin against the Holy One of Israel. So yeah, Jake is wicked, but there's a remnant, there's an elect remnant. And we as brothers in the truth, we Abaratas, that we part of that elect remnant that is going to be saved out of Babylon the Great and out of the four corners of the globe and receive the kingdom of Yahweh Shai. Verse 6, flee out of the midst of Babylon, flee spiritually. Meaning that what? We're not given to the ways of this society, of this world, of this country, America. We're not accepting LGBT. We're not accepting women over men. We're not accepting living wickedly, committing adultery, murder, selling drugs, doing drugs, so on and so forth. We're not living an unrighteous lifestyle. We live in a righteous lifestyle according to the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai written in the scriptures. So it's not talking about getting on a jet plane and dipping out to Egypt or dipping out to Thailand. No, man. Thailand or wherever. No. It's talking about, fleeing out of this place spiritually. Spiritually departing, disconnecting from this place. And deliver every man his soul. Because if you connect to this place, if your spirit is given over to this place, guess what? You're going to fall with this place. You're going to be destroyed with this place. Because you're going to accept the ways of this world. Of America. And I just listed out the unrighteous ways, some of the unrighteous ways of America, worshiping these false gods and false philosophies, so on and so forth, which brothers always go into it, even apostles also. The inauguration is just when you go into the word inauguration, it's basically a ceremony for the induction of a witch, man, which is all witchcraft that runs this society, runs America, and the presidency and the politics of this country is is depth in witchcraft and masonry. You know what I mean? Brothers always going to the Illuminati, stuff like that, man. Flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in our iniquity. Because if you join onto this place, you're going to be cut off with it. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her recompense. So America is not entering a golden age. It's entering the time of judgment, man. the judgment for the atrocities that have been specifically committed against the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and that continue to be committed against them to this day. Abarataza, the deliverance be this year, but it's soon to come, man. It's soon to come, and DJ Trump might be the guy, probably is the guy to stir things in that right direction where this place go on a quick decline, man. A domino effect type fall, man. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand, because this is the basically pinnacle of all countries, man, the superpower of this day and age. Babylon had been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that made all the earth drunken, all the earth, the vast majority of earth have been Americanized, man. You see what? Tall ass buildings everywhere, skyscrapers everywhere throughout the world, American culture, democracy, feminism throughout the world, man. So all the world have been polluted, man. LGBTQ being pushed throughout the world. So America has been a golden cup and had made the world drunken with all these philosophies and ideologies, man. The nations have been drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Because a lot of the nations realizing, they've been screwed over by America. Their culture, the ancient ways and practices and cultures have been dishonored and disrespected. The woman out of order. They've been ripped off economically for their natural resources, so on and so forth. That's why you have these different nations coming up against America. China, Russia, Iran. A lot of them different African nations coming up against America and NATO and the EU. Those European nations that are joined onto America. Because they realize they have been exploited and used by Esau Edom to enrich America while impoverishing them countries, man. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. So like I skipped over verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed, God. That's exactly what's coming to America. Sudden destruction, man. Let me jump to that in Thessalonians, because it's been a precept brother's been quoting, man. This is the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. So brother should already be up on game about what's going on. This whole political climate, it's all BS, man. Ultimately, whether Kamala got up in there, Trump did get up in there, is all leading to the new world order, man. The order of the ages, man. Bringing in the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. Bringing to pass this third world as well. That's what ultimately the direction of the entire world is heading to. It's not heading to no golden age of America, man. America is a country and a kingdom divided, greatly divided. And the scriptures tell you, if a kingdom be divided against itself, can it stand? No. It shall surely fall. And that's what we head into. There's political, racial, class divisions. Heavy, man. Heavy. First Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the times and seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. And so brothers belongs are already up on game, following the news, following the prophecies. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. A thief in the night to who? Those unaware. To these simple-minded Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, to these simple-minded Edomites and other nations here in America, looking for a golden age, looking for things to look up, man. Guess what? For the vast majority of you, it's going to look down, man. Because even in the short term, it's going to only be the rich getting richer, man. You Joe Six-Pack Edomites, you're not going to... You're going to stay in your trailer parks. You simple-minded Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're going to still be in the hoods and slums of America, catching hell. You understand? The only people that seek to gain from all this political madness is the rich and the elites, man. Not you simple-minded, regular, everyday, average Joe Americans. For when they shall say peace and safety, which is what they're saying right now, America entering in a golden age, restoring American democracy, restoring American hegemony power. For when they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction coming upon them, as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. So a great sudden destruction is coming upon this place, man. Because it's going to be sudden, because it's going to catch the majority of you people unawares. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. Can. So exactly, we up on game. So we already expecting shit to pop off anytime, man. We expecting it, man. We looking for shit to come down, man. We looking for the economic collapse. We looking for the racial outbursts, the racial clashes, the class conflicts, so on and so forth. We looking for this thing, and we prepare for this thing mentally, man, spiritually and mentally. But ye, brethren, are not in darkness, that the day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all children of light, and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. That's how the scriptures say what? Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. Yeah, we about to cash out, man. We cashing out through the spirit of power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. We use this world, not abuse it. And we understand, we're going to be able to cash out through our deliverance of our Yahweh Shai. Jeremiah 16 chapter goes into that. Jeremiah 16 and 14. But let me go back to the book of Jeremiah, the 51st chapter. Because the age of the Edomite is at an end. Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 8. Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her take balm for her pain? If so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Can. So DJ Trump, what is his slogan? Make America great again. Basically healing Babylon. Is he going to heal Babylon? No. He didn't do it in his first 4 terms. He's not going to do it now. We would have healed Babylon, but she's not healed. Forsake her and let us go, everyone into his own country. For her judgment reacheth unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. So that judgment is going to be what? That thermonuclear destruction. But even before that, right before that, you're going to have a lot of these different heathen nations. A lot of these heathens fleeing back to their countries of origins, man. And once they see the inevitable great fall of Babylon the Great, they're gonna flee out of Babylon physically, man, and go back to their different countries, man. But we're gonna be here, the prophets, we're gonna be here waiting for our sudden salvation, man. Because we understand salvation is of the Jews, salvation is of the elect of the nation of Israel, man. You understand? So we see, man, Moses is gonna play it how we play it. But we understand our salvation, like Romans 13 and 11 says, is nearer than when we believe. Our salvation is at hand. This is the book of Job, chapter 20, verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? Who's the hypocrite? Esau Edom proclaims himself as a humanitarian, as a figure of world peace. No, man, but he out there raping and pillaging all these heathen nations, man. All of these different nations. He raped and privileged the Israelites to begin with, North, South, Central America, and the Caribbean islands. And he also raped and pillaged the heathens around the globe, man. The Aborigines of Australia, the Philippines. Hey, America used to control the Philippines during the early 1900s, man. You understand? Over there in the Vietnam War, so on and so forth. So you was cool for a hot stretch, 500 years at your height, in totality. But really, America been running shit for like the past 60, 70 years, so to speak. That's the height. Yeah, so this is a short season, man. Compared to the time of the Lord, the time of the heavens, Esau been around for a short season, man. That the triumphing of the wicked is short and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. So Esau Edom's rulership and hegemony is but for a moment, but for a short time. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach onto the clouds, and who is one of the main current agents of Esau Edom's hegemony? Elon Musk, man. The so-called richest man in the world. And here's things about what? Going into the heavens. Trying to colonize Mars, which is all BS. But guess what? He's filled with pride, and the Most High gonna extinguish that pride really soon, man. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. So exactly, when we're in the kingdom, this Edomite rulership, America is going to be like a distant memory, like a fading dream. Like, damn. The only monument of America is really going to be the desolate desert, man. That's going to be a monument. That's really the only way we're going to really remember America, man. But it's going to really be like a distant memory. Scriptures speak about, is this the man? Talking about Esau, Edom. He was the ruler, but he down to the ground. He in the pits, man. Because that's what Esau going to. The elites of Esau, down to Joe 6-pack, they go into the pits. Shackles and chains, captivity. Isaiah the 68th chapter, man, goes into that. Shackles and chains, man. And Esau, Edom is our top enemy, so he's going to be in the lowest of lows, man. That's exactly where this kingdom is heading to. America is heading to. America is not heading to a golden age, man. So don't be deceived, man. Even if it might look like it, we understand, we understand the prophecies and understand, this place is sudden, like it's a sudden fall, man. It's going to be like, damn, quick, oh shit. You understand? It's going to be an oh shit moment to see how this place is going to fall, like a domino effect, man. Hey, so with that, we're going to see how the Most High plays things out with DJ Trump up in there. But we understand we're living in the times of the end, the times of our salvation being at hand. And every day, every year, every hour is 1 day, 1 year closer to the return of our great King Yahweh Shai. So with that, I want to say our praises be to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai Ba'Hashem Harakak Badash. Double honors to the apostles, was the quanium of great millstone rule well, and shalom to the elect.